Hey, what's up, guys? Another episode of What You Strappin. Just trying to get another quick episode in while I got time. And this is not a review. This as this series is going, it's just basically a quick wristwatch check of the day with strap of choice. And right now I am back on the NTH Nacken Renegade, and lovely blue textured, vertically brushed. It's really kind of an ice blue color, or I would call it maybe even blue steel, and it's got a radiant, fume dial. It kind of fades off to the edge in the darkness, and it gives a real nice 3D effect too. Almost makes the dial look spherical, if you see what I mean. And today I'm on I believe this is a khaki and beige color 12 strap single pass. My favorite, because I don't like to. I'm actually wearing this a little bit loose. That's why it's kind of hanging off the side here. I usually have one notch tighter to make it just look more fitted on the wrist. But I just did this real quick. So, anyways, yeah. So it's khaki and beige in the center stripe, and it's from Vario. You can get that from the Vario website. No affiliation or any kickbacks. I just like their products. They started off making really nice straps, a lot of unique options, and they actually have at least three watch lines of their own now. The most recent being the Trench, the 1914. I forget what the year is, but it's like a World War I trench watch style. You guys who follow microbands will know what I'm talking about. I just thought this was a nice pairing with this. The color tones I got, this has been modified. I changed out the bezel, in case you didn't know, to one from the Dolphin series. Normally it has a black one, but I like the stainless steel. Overall, it's like a nice subdued look, less contrasty, at least on everything outside of the dial. I wanted the dial to have the most contrast in color with the ice blue. That just transitions into like a darker blue like that, and even almost like a silver if you get it really in a bright reflection, and with the blackish fade around the edges. So this makes the watch pop out more, because it just stands out with those colors, and the contrast is mostly focused on the dial. Anyways, this style is obviously inspired by Tudor Snowflake. It's kind of a mix of that and like a Black Bay, because it doesn't have a crown guards. 40 millimeters, great size. 11.5 millimeters thick. And that's all the way to the top of the crystal, which is great for this size of watch. Even Tudor at the 58 is thicker than this. Just an FYI. Got drill lug holes, so this thing is a strap monster. But I wanted to, again, this is kind of a Tudor Snowflake inspired design, and try to capture it from different angles. And as you know, those were used for like military, like the French Marine Nationale, for instance, and they're kind of famous for also using it with the parachute straps, or the MN style, the elastic bands that are usually like a green with a yellow stripe. And I wanted to do this in a more subtle color. This is like what they call khaki, I believe. I don't know if it's really a brown or a green, but it's a nice kind of toned down look, and I like how it's kind of almost tone on tone with that beige center stripe going down it. So all together, it's got a very toned down look through the straps, and I think it matches the watch pretty well. Pretty handsome and complimentary. Anyways, that's about it. I gotta go pick up a birthday cake, so catch you in the next one. Thanks for viewing this. There's a little more distant shot on my just under 7-inch wrist. It's like not quite 6 3/4. It's bigger than that, but it's not fully 7 inches, at least on the wristbone. Here we go. All right.